When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. Mike Tyson, 54, is the former undisputed heavyweight champion who was the first boxer to hold all three heavyweight belts at the same time. After making millions in prize money, and then subsequently declaring bankruptcy, how much is Iron Mike worth now? Tyson started his professional boxing career in 1985, with a knockout victory over Hector Mercedes. He would go on to win his first 37 fights, almost exclusively by knockout. He beat previously undefeated Michael Spinks in 1988 to claim all three heavyweight belts, making him the first undisputed heavyweight champion. After taking part in a total of 56 fights, 50 of which he won, how much is Mike Tyson worth? Iron Mike has a net worth of around £2.2 million, $3 million, according to website Celebrity Net Worth. Despite earning hundreds of millions in purse money from fights, Tyson filed for bankruptcy in 2003. At the time of bankruptcy, he was reportedly around £17.2 million, $23 million, in debt. Tyson spent the majority of his earnings on homes and cars, including a 21-room mansion in Connecticut, as well as houses in Las Vegas, Ohio and Maryland. The former champ bought more than 100 cars, some of which were worth up £374,000, $500,000. One of his most expensive purchases as a £1.5 million, $2 million, golden bathtub for his wife. But, after earning so much money from his career, he was entitled to spend it. It's believed that Tyson gained almost £300 million, $400 million, from purse fees. His largest income came from the 2002 heavyweight clash against Lennox Lewis, in Las Vegas. Tyson lost the fight by knockout in the 8th round, allowing Lewis to keep all three of his heavyweight title belts. Iron Mike earned £77 million, $103 million, from the fight, despite losing against his heavyweight rival. Of that £77 million, about £56 million, $75 million, came from a pay-per-view bonus, after millions tuned in to watch the fight. Ahead of the highly anticipated exhibition fight between Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., both fighters agreed to take a 50-50 split on the match purse. Most of the money will be coming from pay-per-view earnings, with the fight being broadcast around the world. Both fighters are expected to pocket around £7.5 million for the event, but that could significantly rise if more fans tune in. The fight is set to begin on Saturday, November 28th. With ring walks expected somewhere between 4 AM and 5 AM on Sunday, November 29th in the UK.